Okay, so what we're doing, I'm going to be hitting a 9-iron, and you know, my 9-iron goes about 145 yards, so I'm going to have to scale it down a little bit. So I'm thinking about a 3/4 swing 9-iron. You can think about it differently. You can think about it as like a clock. If you're thinking as your swing as a clock, you know, your full swing is at, you know, 12 o'clock, and then your 3/4 swing is, you know, maybe about 10 o'clock, you know, of hands. However you do it, that's the way that I want you to start practicing. You're going to be doing this practice on the driving range, so you know, when you're going to hit different shots, you know, pick a target, pick 120 yards, play different clubs from that target. You know, yeah, full swing. Yeah, that's my 100% full swing shot, 125 yards, right? And then hit a 9-iron, 125 yards. You know, see how far a 125-yard land is, or 120-yard land. You know, is it an 80% swing? Is it a 75% swing? Is it a 60% swing, right? So, you know, for me, for this shot here, we got, you know, 125 yards to the pin. I want to hit it about 120 yards. So I'm thinking about a 75% swing. I'm using percent. You know, you can use a clock. You know, however far, you know, however big your backswing is going to be. If it's going to be a half backswing, if it's going to be a 3/4 backswing, I use percent of how hard I'm going to swing. You know, but that also shortens my backswing. You know, I don't take say a 50% swing with a full backswing. Okay. I take a 50% backswing, and, you know, follow through in 50% strength, I guess. Okay. So let me demonstrate a few shots for you, and then, you know, or a shot, and then I want you to hit the shot with your 9-iron. You know, we'll grab a 9-iron to start with, and then we'll go to an 8-iron. We'll hit an 8-iron, and then we'll jump over to a couple different spots. Okay. Okay. So right here is my 9-iron. I'm making everything a little bit smaller as well. So my full swing, I got a fairly decent stance. I'm going to get a big turn, and a big turn, I'm going to hit the ball 145, 150 yards. Scaling down, I'm going 75%. I'm making everything a little bit smaller as well. I'm choking up on the club a little bit, so I'm choking up, you know, about halfway down on the grip. I'm making my stance a little bit more narrow, and my swing is going about a 3/4 backswing, and I am going to do a full finish because we always want acceleration. So a shorter backswing, full acceleration, full finish, okay? So let me demonstrate this for you so you understand that I'm not swinging easier. I'm just, you know, a little bit more control, a little bit less, smaller swing. Gotcha. All right? That ain't too bad, yeah? All right. So demonstrate to me, you know, what, you know, how, you know, you're about the same distance, so let's try 75%, you know, so a 3/4 backswing, full finish, and about a 75%, you know, power swing. You know, your stance is a little bit more narrow, a little bit closer together, everything's a little bit smaller.
Choke down on it?
Choke down a little bit, everything gets a little bit smaller. I think you just hit it inside me. Yeah, you did hit it inside me. What'd you think about that? You just hit it inside me. All right. Not bad there, bud.